Welcome, I'm Arav. Today we're not just traveling, we're diving into the secret mountain towns of South India. These aren't tourist traps, they're hidden gems whispered about by seasoned travelers, nestled deep in ancient hills. Expect raw beauty, crisp air, and landscapes that surprise at every turn. We're peeling back the familiar to reveal the soul of South India's highlands. Misty mornings, wild spices, and untamed vistas. This journey is about challenge, reward, and the stories of those who call these mountains home. Get ready to discover escapes you'll want to add to your dream list. First stop, Valparai. Getting here is an adventure, winding roads, climbing higher, the air growing fresher with every turn. The tea estates stretch endlessly, a green ocean rolling over the hills, a testament to nature and human effort in harmony. The aroma of fresh tea leaves fills the air, grounding you in the moment. Mist is Valparai's signature. One moment, clear views. The next, a mystical fog transforms everything. The landscape shifts constantly, making every moment unique. Silence here is profound, broken only by birds, crickets, and the wind through tea bushes. Life slows down, letting you breathe deeper and soak in the peace. Valparai's wildness is ever present. Tea and coffee plantations blend into dense, untamed forests. It's not a resort town. It's rugged, authentic, and refreshingly simple. The locals move at an unhurried pace, inviting you to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with nature. Hours can pass just watching clouds drift and listening to the forest. Wildlife is everywhere. Nilgiri tar on cliffs, giant squirrels in the canopy, and spectacular birds overhead. Even a quiet walk can turn into a wildlife encounter. Here, you're a guest in a magnificent living wilderness. The serenity is Valparai's greatest treasure. It's a sanctuary for the soul, a place to truly unwind. The wild is always close, reminding you of nature's power. Valparai is for those who seek peace, adventure, and a deep connection to the land. It's a place you'll never forget. Welcome to the wild heart of the Western Ghats. Next we head to Yercaud, the jewel of the Chevreuils. The drive winds through fragrant forests, anticipation building as you leave the plains behind. Yercaud is about accessible beauty, a gentle introduction to the Eastern Ghats. At its heart is a serene lake perfect for quiet walks or a peaceful boat ride. Coffee plantations fill the air with their aroma, and exploring them reveals the journey from bean to cup. The cool climate is a constant invitation to explore outdoors, no matter the season. Yercaud's charm lies in its laid-back vibe, less crowded, more authentic than other hill stations. Viewpoints like Lady's Seat offer sweeping vistas, especially at sunset. Small markets and friendly locals add to its appeal. Wander off the main paths to discover the real Yercaud, quiet lanes, local life, and genuine hospitality. The landscape is a tapestry of greens and blues, humbling in its scale. It's a place to slow down, breathe, and reconnect. Yercaud is more than its lake and viewpoints. It's a living, breathing community in the hills. Here, beauty is found in simplicity. Discover the gentle magic of the Chevreuils. Our journey continues to Kotagiri, the oldest and quietest of the Nilgiri hill stations. Here, time slows down. The air is pure, scented with eucalyptus and pine. Rolling green hills and endless tea plantations create a mesmerizing, ever-changing landscape. Kotagiri is a trekker's paradise. Trails wind through tea estates, forests, and tribal villages. Trek to Catherine Falls for stunning views and the thrill of discovery. The biodiversity is remarkable. Wildflowers, ancient trees, and the calls of birds echo through the valleys. Watch for bison grazing and langurs playing in the trees. Life here is refreshingly simple. No malls, just colonial bungalows and local eateries, and peace. Even in peak season, solitude is easy to find. The vastness of the hills means everyone can find their own quiet spot. Kotagiri's seclusion is its greatest gift. The region is home to indigenous communities. Visit respectfully to glimpse their traditions and deep connection to the land. These mountains are alive with history and culture. Kotagiri blends natural beauty with rich heritage. It's a place to escape, explore, and truly breathe. Now we enter Agumbe, the Cherrapunji of the south, and a true rainforest realm. The air is thick with moisture, the forest alive with the sounds of countless creatures. Towering trees and dense undergrowth create an ancient, untouched world. Every step reveals new wonders: tiny frogs, glistening spiderwebs, and vibrant plant life. The monsoon transforms Agumbi, swelling rivers and bringing the jungle to life. Be ready for rain, leeches, and the wild unpredictability of the rainforest. Agumbi is famous for its sunsets. Watch the sky ignite over endless hills from the viewpoint. This is also king cobra territory. Rarely seen, but their presence adds a thrill. The Agumbe Rainforest Research Station works to protect this fragile ecosystem. Conservation is crucial. These forests are vital for the planet's health. Visiting responsibly helps preserve this wild kingdom. Agumbe is raw, untamed, and not for the faint-hearted. The challenges, humidity, insects, rugged terrain, are real, but so are the rewards. Here you experience nature at its most powerful and beautiful. Agumbe leaves a mark on every true adventurer. Next, we climb to Vata Canal, Vata or Little Israel, a bohemian haven in the Palani Hills. The journey is bumpy, but the views and laid-back energy are worth it. Vata Canal is a vibe: quirky cafes, colorful guest houses, and a global mix of travelers. Hidden waterfalls await those willing to trek off the beaten path. The reward? Pristine cascades and icy mountain pools. Panoramic views from cliff edges like Dolphin's Nose are breathtaking. Clouds swirl below, sunrises dazzle. The community is tight-knit, shared treks, bonfires, and spontaneous friendships. Life is simple. Basic stays, wholesome food, and days spent walking or just being. There's little commercialism, just nature, creativity, and peace. Stargazing here is magical. The Milky Way stretches across the sky. Vata Canal is a place to disconnect, recharge, and find inspiration. The real magic is in its serene atmosphere and natural beauty. Come for a few days, stay for the feeling. Our next challenge, Collie Hills, the Mountains of Death, named for the legendary 70 hairpin bends leading up. The drive is a thrill, each turn revealing more dramatic views. At the summit, cool air and lush forests greet you, a world apart from the plains. Collie Hills are remote, uncrowded, and steeped in history. Ancient temples like Arapaliswarar sit near the roaring Agaya Gangai waterfalls. To reach the falls, descend over 1,000 steps. A tough trek, but the sight is worth every effort. The falls thunder down 300 feet, surrounded by wild beauty. The climb back up is a true test, but the sense of accomplishment is immense. The hills are rich in medicinal plants and spice gardens, a living pharmacy for local communities. Collie Hills blend adventure, spirituality, and natural splendor. The journey is as rewarding as the destination. For those who love the road less traveled, this is a hidden gem. 70 bends, endless memories. Our final stop, Kalpetta, the gateway to Wayanad's wild wonders. The town buzzes with energy, but its real magic lies in the adventures that begin here. Spice plantations surround you. Walk among cardamom, pepper, and cinnamon, and breathe in the intoxicating aromas. Guided tours reveal the secrets of spice cultivation and let you taste the region's bounty. Waterfalls like Suchipara and Meenmutti are close by. Each trek a journey through pristine forest. Kalpetta is the launchpad for exploring caves, peaks, and wildlife sanctuaries. Here, cultivated landscapes meet wild forests, highlighting the balance between people and nature. Wayanad's soul is in its hills, waterfalls, and wildlife. Kalpetta fuels your adventurous spirit and leaves you wanting more, the perfect finale to our mountain odyssey. And that's a wrap on our expedition through South India's hidden mountain towns. From misty tea estates to wild rainforests, we've uncovered places that feel like another world. I hope this journey sparks your curiosity to explore the unexplored. Subscribe to join a community of adventurers and dreamers. There's so much more to discover together. Thank you for traveling with me, Arav. Until next time, keep exploring and never lose your thirst for adventure. Stay safe, and see you on the next journey.